Greetings, YouTube. Welcome back to the channel. If you missed my video yesterday, you are in luck because I'm going to show you, hopefully relatively quickly, what last year's Cyber Weekend sales look like. But then we're going to talk about the buffed wish list ideas for this year's to hopefully make them better than July 4th. I also have to say, like, if you're watching this and you're like, I'm just not going to spend no matter what, hey, power to you. But keep in mind, there is a world that exists where you can use units and be a free-to-play player this weekend and give Kabam $0 of your cash but still get some awesome rewards with the unit-based deals. So if you're wanting to boycott with your wallet, you can, but you also can still, if you've hoarded crystals, arena crystals and or units, you can still take advantage of this. So let's talk about this. So it's crazy for me to think I had 35,000 units last year at this time, and now the goal is 60,000. So I guess I have increased my units right with the inflation rates of the world's cost of goods, unfortunately. Okay, so we have a year ago 5-star basic for $5 for Throne Breakers, 6-star generic 6 stones for $10 with a couple of small tier 5 class catalyst fragment crystals. The big thing a year ago was a 6-star Nexus for $30. We'll bring that up again here in a moment, and a tier 5 basic for $30, which at that moment was really cheap. On top of that, for $50, you got 2 6-star basics or a 6-star featured crystal plus extra shards. 5% tier 5 class catalyst fragment selector, which yes, at that point was like still kind of exciting. 35 6-star generic 6 stones, the retail amount of gold. And then the Odin got you a 6-star Nexus class-based selector, which we now are used to seeing. 4 tier 2 alpha, 2 tier 5 basic, 1 20% tier 5 class catalyst fragment selector, and the retail price of gold. The 1,000 units got you 1/4 of a 6-star, 1/2 of a tier 5, a 5-star generic awakening gem, which I think was the best guaranteed value of all that, a 5-star Nexus, a pathetic amount of gold. That's the problem with these offers, Kabam, is that Kabam likes to give everybody more crystal shards, but give a very pathetic small amount of gold and not really any ISO. And so the economy of the game shifts from wanting crystal shards to rank up resources. And if you think about the buffed drop rates of like Cavalier crystals, that's really where the economy of the game has been for quite some time. Okay, 4,000 bundle, 6-star 6 stones, rank up gems, tier 5 basic, 6-star Nexus. But again, 6-star Nexus, $30 cash or $150 plus units. Ooh. And then the 10,000 units got you a 6-star rank up gem from rank 1 to rank 2, which was a pretty big deal back then. I mean, it's still nice, but not 10,000 units nice. Tier 5 class catalyst fragment crystals, 6-star 6 stones, a 6-star feature crystal, which would be pretty big now because Hercules is in that. And then you also had a bonus 3,000 units for the maximum summoner bundle of a 6-star awakening gem crystal. I would anticipate these offers to look very different this year because July 4th offers were in some ways a step up. They took out the 5-star shards of the $5 one, instead put 3,000 6-star shards and 18,000 tier 5 basic catalyst fragments in there. I guess I prefer that, but I did like a free 5-star as a bonus. I kind of wish they would just combine the two this time. So my wish list is probably half a 6-star for $5, probably half a tier 5 basic for $5, and the usual gold. $10 I think should get you a minimum of 2 tier 2 alpha and a 10% tier 5 class catalyst fragment selector. That would be a good $10 deal. $30 I think should get you close to this. How about a featured 6-star worth of crystal shards? And then the 5-star 6 stones are fine. You can leave them at 50. But at least give us enough, speaking of 50, for 6-star 6 stones. If they really wanted to go crazy on it, do 50 6-star 6 stones and 100 5-star 6 stones. The gold's not going to change regardless. All right, the 6-star Nexus comes in at $50. I wish they would return it to the 2020 price of $30. But if you're going to give this, maybe make it a 2 6-star Nexus crystals. So we get $25 a piece. That'd be awesome. How about a 6-star basic worth of crystal shards here, so 10,000 6-star shards, and then on top of that, a 20% tier 5 class catalyst fragment selector. That wouldn't be that big of a deal. We've seen that for for $50, several times this year. Tier 4 class catalyst selectors, I actually like them. I hope they keep them. And then 4 tier 2 alpha, maybe make it 5. I don't know. The big thing about that is doubling the 6-star shards, maybe doubling the 6-star Nexus crystals, and doubling for sure the tier 5 class catalyst fragment selector size. And then the Odin. 6-star Nexus crystal selector, I don't expect that to change, but the dream would be instead of 3 champions in that, make it at least 5. Think about how much better that would be. 8 tier 2 alpha, I hope they just keep it there. I think 3 tier 5 basic. How about a 50% tier 5 class catalyst fragment selector? Or if you really want people to get excited, a fully formed tier 5 class catalyst selector. That's right, 100%. I don't know if they'd go from 25 to 100 in an Odin. Probably would double it. We've seen that because they've got to have some place to go when these offers get buffed again on good old July 4th of 2021, or excuse me, 2022, because 2021 is almost over, which also makes no sense. I've barely written 2021 on paper, as random as that sounds. So, yeah, I also expect them to give us, if you hide my webcam real quick, more tier 3 alpha than they did last time at the bottom. Maybe 15,000, heck, maybe even 18,000. That would be awesome. Now, my wish list for this, I like the 5-star generic Awakening Gem. I think they definitely need to give a fully formed 6-star for 1,000 units this time. And the 5-star 6 stones, I think they should make them 6-star 6 stones for Thronebreakers as well. For free-to-play Thronebreakers, you get a chance to get some 6 stones with units. 5-star Nexus, whatevs. I wish they would replace that with a 6-star Nexus. Speaking of 6-star Nexus, that is what was the 4,000 unit. I think this should be a class-based selector this year for the 4,000 units. That's the wish list. I think it should be 20 6-star signature stones, not signature stone crystals. The 3 tier 5 basic works great. I would like to see at least 22,000 tier 6 basic catalyst fragments included with this. And then for the 10,000 units, I think, if you really want to get Thronebreaker's attention, and I don't know if I expect it to be this early because we still are seeing such a high demand for, with the whales at the top, tier 6 basic catalyst fragments and tier 3 alpha. But what if they put a 6-star rank up gem crystal rank 3 to rank 4? You're telling me that wouldn't sell regardless of how many people say they're going to boycott? That's what would get people excited, to take their 6 stars to rank 4, especially if you're like me. And regardless of what class it lands on, you're going to be able to take somebody up. I would freak out over that. I'd be like, you know what, YouTube? I got to do it. Now, of course, here's the thing. I've got 60,000 units saved up, hopefully by the time this video hits. And so I could, in theory, get all of that without spending a penny. But I have also promised, because I'm the 1% of the 1% of people who actually get to make revenue off of this game by playing it, I've promised people who have clicked on that video, who have donated, that I would put all their donations to Cyber Weekend offers. But if you're somebody who's not wanting to do that, I completely understand and support your financially responsible decision. I also, it's trying to find a perfect balance between being critical of the game, but also not wanting the game to die. Because, look, if I woke up tomorrow and the server died and I couldn't play this game, I'd be depressed. I'd be sad. I would not be happy. So, it's finding a perfect ground between making sure the game improves, but also the game doesn't die. Okay, so if I think Kabam's going to go with what they should, they're just going to take off the word crystal in this deal and just go 6-star rank up gyms, rank 1 to rank 2 and rank 2 to rank 3. And that's fine. A generic rank 2 to rank 3, I'm going to take up Nebula. I'm already telling you that. Nebula is unbelievable with the buff. I love using her, especially this month in Cavalier Event Quests. And then on top of that, we've got that bonus 3,000 units. Honestly, if they kept this in place and I got a second 6-star generic Awakening Gem out of this, I'd be very happy if they just left this in. But what if they did a second bonus summoner bundle and they had that rank 3 to rank 4 rank up gem crystal? I don't expect it. It is a wish list video for a reason. I realize that the odds of this happening are very slim. But man, would that get me excited to take some member of a class. I could take Dr. Doom, Corvus, who knows, Apocalypse maybe. No, Omega Red would be rank 4 probably. Or maybe Namor. Ooh, Namor at rank 4. Ooh. See? My brain's already getting excited. Aegon to rank 4. That's my dream. The ability to take a 6-star to rank 4 by the end of, tomorrow. With units. I realize that is a far cry from what will probably happen, but hey, a man can dream. This is a wish list. Thanks for watching. What do you hope to see? Yes, I've only covered Thronebreakers. I will grade Cavalier offers and uncollected offers when they arrive, thanks to you all's ability to send me what they are. Remember, if you do send me one, I need both all unit offers and unit store offers to grade everything and talk about the best value. But if you really want to improve and you've got the units and you can progress, you want to use those units to progress to Cavalier, or to progress to Uncollected, or definitely to progress to Thronebreaker, and just unlock those better offers. Thanks for watching, YouTube. Have a good one. This concludes my Cyber Weekend wish list for 2021.